she's been taking a nap for a little while, and it's been quite the journey so far. But what this shot doesn't tell you is that the worst is yet to come. So with that in mind, greetings people of the world, Matthew back with you here in Overall Autism for the continuation of this blind Let's Play of Okami as part of the Elite 6 series. So last time we started our journey into the Tsuta Ruins, where we had the opportunity to take care of some very weird enemies, to say the least. We had to deal with, among other things, an evil Peach. We also had to deal with a big wall that was sentient, and we had to knock him down by poking at him a couple of times. And then we had to take the key that stone wall was holding, and we threw it into an eyeball. And we got ourselves to where we are now. So yeah, that pretty much sums up what we accomplished in the previous episode. So now, we have to move on, because there are more things to deal with. And I showed off at the end of the previous episode that there are now blue banners to indicate enemies, meaning that they are more than likely going to be harder. So let's go ahead and deal with this crap. Well, maybe not. I mean, these are enemies that I have encountered many times before. Let's slash you, send you on your way. And meanwhile, while you're smacking your ass, I will pretty much kick yours. Ah, you got blacked out. And while that's going on, yeah, behind you. Oh ho ho! That worked out better than I hoped. Oh, not dead yet. And you brought a friend. You brought a friend, and that is not cool. Let's see if we can procure a Demon Fang out of you. Good. Like, I'm still not sure what the Demon Fangs do. Like, they have to have some good purpose, right? Well, I wasn't expecting to get a perfect score out of that, but I'll take it. Yeah, I saw a blue banner, and I was thinking to myself, oh, that must signal harder difficulty of opponents, but not the case, apparently. Apparently not so. At least not yet, anyway. But I know they'll get harder. They have to. And now Amaterasu's... The last Pouch is almost at the spot where we can call it good on her being auto-revived if things go wrong. We got another exorcism slip. Okay, further on into the cave. Still figuring stuff out. And what do we have over here? Yeah, that looks like a bridge is out. Yeah. But for you, it's a piece of cake! Yeah, it should, because I believe I can just brush this in. Give me the bridge. Nope. Give it to me now. There we go. Yeah, sometimes you gotta work that brush a little bit more. And here's the save point. Alright, good. Don't mind if I do. Because, yeah, we went for quite a while at the end of the previous episode, and I was thinking to myself, how long is it gonna take to get to a checkpoint if there is one? But we have our answer now. Is this a teddy bear? Or, well, it's not a teddy bear, but it looks like something that Amaterasu can destroy for money. And is there anything up here of note I should be interested in? Yeah. There is a peach over there that I might want to take a look at. There's also a dig spot over here that I want to take a look at. Okay, it's another one of these black clovers. That doesn't turn green when I want it to. Repeatedly. Yeah, you guys can be so stingy. And I'm lucky that when I did that, I didn't just throw myself off the edge. Because that would have been so typical. Now, what about this peach over here? Can I hit him? Nope. Yeah, I guess I'm too far. But I guess I did get some good stuff out of it. there were some good things that came out of going that way, so it's not all bad. On to our next section, and I see more gloomy stuff. Specifically, I see a cursed hut, 2 cursed huts. Scratch that, 3 cursed huts. That is a lot of cursed huts, and I am not taking this call. Yeah, sorry, Mom. I appreciate that you want to call me, but this is a bad time for that. For those of you who are wondering, about my mom's, cinnamon buns and her, creating them for the cafe part of her reign. I've talked about this in webcasts. It's gone well, and, her first day was yesterday, so the day I'm recording this, and it went very well. And she actually sold out, which was really cool, that she was able to be so successful with her cinnamon rolls. Whoa, that is a huge brush stroke. That's a huge brush stroke. I've never seen it that big before. Yeah, she was so successful with it that she actually sold out on her first day, which is amazing for her, and I'm really happy for her that she accomplished that. And wow, for going through an arch, that was a very short fight. That was a very, very short fight. But yeah, she called me this evening before I started recording, and oh, I guess I can't take any more stuff from the Astro Pouch because it's maxed out. Yeah, she called me this evening before I started recording, and she let me know that my cousin is going to be getting married tomorrow, and I had expressed interest in going, and I was even given an invitation initially, but it was rescinded by my cousin because she felt that there wasn't going to be enough people to, or there was that she had invited too many people. And so she decided to rescind some of her invitations. But I got word a few days ago that she, or my cousin is, some of the people she's invited can't come anyway. So it turns out I can go attend tomorrow's wedding after all, which I'm really happy for, and from what I've heard, she'll be having me sitting with my with her sisters who have already been married for a while. But I haven't really had the opportunity to get to formally meet their respective husbands. So yeah, surprisingly, this cousin that I'm referring to, she has 3 sisters, and they're all married except for her oldest. Her oldest sister is not married yet. Which, yeah, I know, it's kind of surprising. You expect the oldest sister to get married first, but no. Everyone else got married before the oldest sister did. And as far as I know, she is not engaged or anything. These 2 buds look like they could use some love. That's not how you do it. That's not how you do it either. Come on, there, game. Don't be stupid. Alright, I guess they're gonna be stupid. Yeah, cough it up! Give me a holy bone. Yeah, I had to use a few of those along the way. Yeah, this one goes up on the first try, and we got a lacquerware set. Each piece of this Japanese lacquerware is said to be unique. I'm sure that's true, but first, let's deal with Wave of Enemies, number 3, and it will include the fiendish evil peaches from the previous episode. Yeah, and I'll have to deal with these guys, among other things. I missed. But again. Oh, I knocked it back. Good job. But yeah, if I can get you guys out of the way, so I can deal with everything else, that would be great. Pop up Demon Fang. Among other things. Whoa, I see what you're doing there, and I won't allow it. I will not allow it. I see your moves. I see what you're trying to do. And in this instance, you got it. We're still no nearer to getting that guy to be vulnerable, because the only time you can really damage the evil peach is when it shows off the signal that it's vulnerable. And that is the signal to draw a circle and make it bloom. Now you're almost dead, now you are dead. I will take your stuff, and you will take mine. I really wish I knew what the trigger was to make you vulnerable. I would also be happier with myself if I could draw a reliable circle. There we go. We made your bud vulnerable. Let's do it again. And you're dead. Alright, that is taken care of. Well, the damage was good. I'm satisfied with that. Alright, all 3 archers are gone. Another 15 praise to Amaterasu. 1 5 for each arch, I guess. And I do believe we are putting up another sunspot? Or maybe not. I mean, I did see that there. Can I put the sun up? Yep, it'll work here. Because, yeah, those mushrooms were there in the previous episode and they serve as stepping stones. And once the sun goes on them, it's just like, boom! As you just saw. And yeah, we're getting ever closer to the source, by the looks of it. Getting ever closer to the source of the evil in this place. Was there anything else? Well, I should probably get these pots knocked down. Just to see if there's money or anything like that. Well, there's money right there. But yeah, I guess we're good now. Alright, let's start climbing. Let's start climbing and see what we can accomplish. Yeah, I was also wanting to do a webcast this evening as of the day I'm recording this, and it was going to be dedicated to the people who were run over in that terrorist attack in France. I'm sure you probably read the news about it and seen what's gone on there. And then not long after that, right before I start recording, Turkey has announced that it's going to do martial law. I was like, what the heck? Check out these pots! Poisonous water spilling out of them! I bet this is what's been harming the natural beauty amid the ruins! So how do we deal with it? Oh, destroy them all. So yeah, nothing else other than just headbutting, apparently. Whoa, whoa. Don't get too far ahead of yourself, Amaterasu. Ooh, let's get this chest before I get the last one. Oh, and you give me a map now? Right at the end? Right when it doesn't matter? Well, it could still matter. Depends on what we do from this point forward, because, yeah, we destroyed all the poison in these pots. Which means there's no more poison flowing from these ruins, which means that it's all cleared out, and all is right with the world. And I believe that we just made ourselves a path. Right into the heart of that statue. And that's 20 praise to Amaterasu. That's a good score. I didn't even need a video review either. Looks like the poison that was polluting this water has completely cleared up. Now it looks like a great place for a swim. Unless you're Amaterasu. There's even a waterfall. I bet it'd be loads of fun to go straight down it. What I meant was a playful dog like Ume might do that. I haven't forgotten about what we're looking for, have you? Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. And of course, I haven't given up on hunting down some treasure either. Before we do that, I think I can enhance Amaterasu again. Yes, with more life. So we will do that. Perfect. So now 170 is the new mark. Now she has 7 units of health. Now it would be tempting to do that, but I want to see if there's anything else over this way. Actually, no, wait a minute, I came from this way. But now it's a priority that I get out of it. So am I right back at the start? Is that where I am? Hard to tell. Yeah, it really is hard to tell. It looks like, yeah, if we follow the water, if we use the lily pads and follow the water down, it might be quicker. Yeah, we didn't use the lily pads earlier in the previous episode because I was thinking, like, doing that over poisonous water, bad idea. But doing it over clean water, good idea. Alright, one more. Right at the edge. And then... Geronimo! Oh, crap. Now I gotta get her out. Get her out, get her out. Get her out before I get screwed. Yeah, we want to go in there. Before we do that, I want to dig over here. I would like to dig over here and see what we're gonna get. Oh, it's another clover for more praise. Maybe. Ah, stupid game. Yeah, a perfect circle gets you nothing, but a weird concentric circle, that's fine. I see another evil tree over there, but we will not deal with him. Oh, hold on a second. Am I seeing a save point over there? Actually, I think that was the save point that I used previously, but... Is it a good... Well, why don't we use that now, because I haven't saved in forever. I have not saved in a long time, so it would probably be a very good idea for me to come back to the origin mirror and use it right now. But we'll take care of this bud here before I do that. Hopefully it'll be compliant. Of course it's not. Yeah, I really don't know what it takes to... Yeah, like I said, a perfect looking circle works just fine, but other than that, it's like, screw you. I wonder, like, can I actually use these? Okay, yeah, probably it's about time I did. Because, yeah, I've got them. It's like, why don't I use them? Select the weapon to power up. Divine Retribution or Devout Beats. Because, yeah, I haven't used this yet. Yeah, it's like, why haven't I not used this gold dust? Like, that probably would have helped me out in so many places here. Yeah, let's go ahead and call a save. Go ahead and call a save. And then we'll see what else we discover. Turn it around, and now we'll start making our way down the middle. It'll be a bit more precise with my jumping. There. Ah, crap. In this instance, I have to use lily pads. There's no choice. Oh, huh. Turns out, no need. Oh, this again? We get a head start on it? Or do we have to make it bloom? I really hate when they don't give you credit for whatever it is you're trying to do. Like, obviously there's something that has to be done there. Or we can start purifying land over here. We can do that too. Try and get as much of it as we can. Alright, that opens things up over there. Yeah, I guess that's probably what you gotta do here, just purify the whole land. And that praise goes to Amaterasu, of course. Love the little springs, though. That's really nice. Alright, try and... that was bad. That was just awful. Try and turn this around if I can. Yeah, I'd like to know what the skulls are doing in here. Alright, purified that patch. And 10 more praise. And there's another patch over there that needs to be dealt with. Well, you're definitely purifying a lot of land around this area. Okay, and that gets purified. And 10 more praise. Well, we're not looking for praise, but okay, there we go. Yeah, I was thinking, like, you probably had to do that to all of that, and that makes this peach... Oh, it doesn't turn evil. Blossoms. But what did I get my hands on? Plus, are we any closer to finding the dog? Hey, look at that light! There's a constellation here, too! Yeah, what are we finding this time, as far as constellations are concerned? We are filling in 2 spots. Nope, didn't count it. Still isn't counting it. Now it counts. Yeah, when it's off the mark, then it counts. Oh, it's the third of the monkeys, okay. Yeah, I asked before, like, where's the third part of the monkey trio? Well, here he is. And now they're all together. Gonna put on a show for me? I guess not. What a wimp. Yeah, even Amaterasu's like, what the heck? Tsutagami. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Yeah, we know the routine by now. I, Tsutagami, the last in the triumvirate of Hanagami floor gods, have humbly awaited your glorious return for 100 years. May the fresh spring growth bloom from your snow-white form. Bring new life to the land that suffers under evil. So what are you gonna give me as an ability? Is this the ability that'll let me put fires out or something? Because if that's the case, that'd be nice. That was Tsutagami, the third and final god of Flora. He's the god that can make vines and do his bidding. One folktale tells how Tsutagami used that power to tie vines to his body so that he could fly through the air. Hey, that's a Konohana blossom, the flower of the gods over there. Try making a vine sprout right all out of it. Alright, so close yet so far. Oh, it's from me. It's from it to me. Okay. Nice. Wow, it sure is handy to have a god around. You can draw out vines when the Konohana blossom is open. Let's look around and see if any others are blooming. Like right here? Yeah, retract, recoil. And then look for some more. Turn it this way. Oh, one over here. Well, at least I can do this without issue. But how high are we climbing? That is the question. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of these blossoms. Yeah, a lot of these blossoms. Yeah, I didn't think we would climb so high. I was like maybe 3 or 4 and that's it. Just to give you as a starter. But no, they're just giving you everything and then some. And then right over here. To get to our next spot. There we go. Let's move on. Okay, here's where that situation was occurring. Well, now we're at the top of the statue. Or close to it. I guess we have to go around to the top. Yeah, we'll get to you in a moment there, Blossom. Don't worry, I'll make sure that Bubbles and Buttercup are here too. But yeah, the Blossoms are obviously telling us that we need to ride them. So let's set this up so that we can ride the Blossoms. Okay, looking around, looking around. Nothing over more this way. Because, yeah, that made perfect grammatical sense. Yeah, I was about to say, can I position this so Amaterasu has a spot over here? Because, yeah, we need to put her in the shot or else we can't move on. Yeah, this may be the one thing that actually works perfectly. I hope she isn't afraid of heights, because that would be bad. Okay, looks like one more to go. Or maybe not. What do we have? Yeah, go ahead, Isun. Great, we made it to the top, but it's just a dead end. What's this? A hook. Doesn't it just make you want to tie something to it? Like this? I think that's what I'm supposed to do here, is connect these cherry blossoms to the hooks. One to a customer. Please return your ID badge and help yourself to a juice box. One to a customer. Okay, now what? Well, we just did. Did I miss one? Oh, we did. I thought I only saw 3. But no, there was 4. And a turtle shell is lifted. And now we have to go inside. Alright. Ah! Well, what do we find in here? Well, one thing's for sure, we're definitely gonna find a lot of stuff. Like, I would say, like, maybe this is the right opportunity to use the Astro Pouch enhancement, but I'm not at that point yet. And yeah, it's probably better that with so many statues around, it's probably a good idea if I just slash them to just destroy them all at once. It does make perfect sense, and there's even a mirror in here too. Oh, that one didn't count. This one did, though. Yeah, I don't expect to get much praise out of this. Out of destroying all these statues. Oh, I missed a couple. Oh, well, we can just knock these down manually. But yeah, it looks like whatever's beyond that door is bad. And could pose a problem, so... Good thing they provided us with a save point over here. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't intend to come back up. I did not intend to return here. I have to go back down. But yeah, that's weird that you can do that. That's weird that they allow you to do that, but saving is my intention. Saving is my intention because I smell a boss duel coming. Yeah, Tsuta Ruins Steep tells me that a boss duel could very well be inevitable. Because if the dog is cursed, then we may have to fight it in order to purify it. Yeah, this does very much have elements of Valkyrie profile to it, but yeah, we've come a long way so far here in the Tsuta Ruins. But now we're gonna have to see what lies at the end of it. We made it this far, but hopefully we can still save the beloved dog. So with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching the continuation of this blind Let's Play of Okami. And when I join you again, we will see if we can indeed find the beloved family dog Ume, and what we will have to do in order to save its life. So, until next time everyone, this is Matthew and the War Autism, saying take care, and I'll see you soon.